Instagram, or whatever you guys use nowadays. Ever since we broke up, I've never overthink again. You have to sit with your thoughts. What's up, my niggas? Hey YouTube, I'm Tevin, but you guys can call me T. And this video is about how to stop being an overthinker. I used to be an overthinker. It was one of the reasons that ended one of my past relationships, but ever since we broke up, I've never overthink again. So it was tied to that relationship. But anyways, I digress. How to stop being an overthinker. You guys aren't gonna like this. And this video will most likely be a short video because I'm just gonna get to the point. You have to sit with your thoughts. Meaning you have to meditate. You have to meditate, sit there, and let all the thoughts pass you. Don't focus on them. Don't think about them. Don't pay them any mind. Just sit there, breathe in, and breathe out. Your eyes closed, focusing on your ears and listening to the noise. When I say noise, I don't mean the bees buzzing or the fan spinning. I mean the void, like the frequency. Like the place is so quiet you can hear the frequency. You need to focus on that. That's when your mind is extremely clear, when you can focus on that without being distracted, and you have to sit with that. And to stop overthinking, you can't just do this one time and think it's over. You have to do it over and over. You have to do it to a point where your mind is free. You catch yourself thinking about certain thoughts, you can stop yourself. Your mind isn't so crowded. And one of the reasons your mind is so crowded is because you're unable or you're unwilling to express your thoughts. You keep them inside for too long and they have nowhere to go, so they keep resurfacing. And the next thing too is you're overstimulating your mind. You constantly have in your earbuds, or you're constantly distracting yourself with social media such as TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, or whatever you guys use nowadays. I know because I was once there. I used to always have my earbuds. I used to listen to music when I was sleeping, when I was showering, when I was walking, when I was working. But I started implementing a thing I call an hour of silence, where I would do anything, whether it be walking, whether it be working, talking, no matter what it was an hour of silence. No music, no nothing, it was just me and my thoughts. And in that area, while you're doing that hour of silence, you can stack it on with another skill you can read to learn in the meantime. But as I said, to overcome your overthinkingness, you have to sit with it. You have to sit in silence. And if you're unable to sit in silence, you're unable to overcome overthinking. Silence trains your body. If you're able to sit in the chaos of your mind, you're able to handle any stress possible. You need to sit down and meditate. Start meditating for 2 minutes. Set a timer on your phone, take some deep breaths. And the more you can go with your mind being clear, the more you can sit down without fidgeting, without moving, without wanting to move, you can extend the time. But one thing I'll tell you though, you have a very open mind, meaning whatever you think about, you can create in reality. But that takes time. So don't think about you're gonna die, because you'll start experiencing your heartbeat. You'll start experiencing your heart rate moving faster. You will start thinking about that. Don't even let that thought come to mind. And that happened to me today. I was meditating and that thought came to mind, and instead of me passing it, instead of me letting it pass, I attracted that thought to me, and I couldn't sit there in silence because all I was thinking about was my heart rate. I was too focused on my heart rate. So when you're meditating, be mindful of the thoughts passing by. Focus on the noise, focus on the frequency, focus on the void. Don't focus on your thoughts. Focus inwards, but at the same time, focus outward. It's easier than how it sounds. But that's the video for the day. Peace.